The domain of the Big Cats is evident throughout college football. Tigers, lions, wildcats, and cougars. The apex predator of the jungle or the mountains prowls this landscape, and when we get a pair of them together, claws will certainly fly. Welcome, everyone, to Tucson, Arizona, and the stadium where they bear down for the Arizona Wildcats. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Houston Cougars, taking on another team from the Big 12, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Arizona will kick off to get things underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Houston Cougars offense will have the football first. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster, man. I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
Sends it back in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. Here's a heat. On the run, fires downfield. Got his man to the left. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. Houston going up tempo.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you, so many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast in Big 12 play.
Out of the shotgun on third down. Makes the grab. Just what they'd hoped for on third down, as they've got a first at the 32.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
And the Cougars trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? See if they can get it done on second and goal. He'll do it himself. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Houston.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Arizona's offense will get the ball for the first time. And, David, they've got a receiver that if he is able to command some extra attention, it could really help get this offense going.
Nah, and you need that playmaker out wide. That guy makes the whole thing go, right? Having a guy, if you want to play man-to-man coverage, he's going to beat you. And he's shown the ability to do that sometimes for this offense. And he's a guy that has the defense's attention.
Yeah, I don't think this guy's winning the Bolitnikoff award necessarily, but you're right, David. When he's one-on-one, he should be able to win those matchups. And based on how he's played this season, this quarterback should feel really good and really confident when he throws his way.
They'll mark it down, and that'll be enough for an Arizona first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The offense changing the play. And the Wildcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll run the toss. Hard running there. Breaks into the open. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. Arizona has the offense humming, set up with another first down. To the ground. He's got it again. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Arizona right back to the line. Motion from the wide receiver. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Yeah, and they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive attack. Come downhill. Go get the running back. Get him on the ground.
The Wildcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. With the catch, it's Dyer. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. And the misconnection on 3rd down.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. He wants to change this route. A run for the quarterback. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
Bend don't break by the defense, right? They've allowed a lot of big plays, but here in the red zone, great job in coverage on that 3rd down, and now the offense is in an interesting situation.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
And he was held in check in game one, but you're not going to hold him in check for long. And right out the gates, getting a sack in the second ball game, that will not be his last sack of the season. This dude is a ball player.
Makes the grab close to the logo. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Quarterback making adjustments. Toss to the outside. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Wildcats racing to the line in the hurry-up. The play-action fake. And here's a fumble way behind the left, flying down the left side. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it. Touchdown, Houston. And they turn it into a defensive score.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, that pivotal top 15 battle is in the books. Here's how things went down. Florida State went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's house and prove you're legit. And did the Seminoles ever do that? Always fun to see two of the game's better teams duke it out at this point of the season. A good barometer, fellas, for both coaches.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
And that's something this offense is going to try to do in this game, and they're doing it early. They want to establish the run game. They want to be more physical. They want to control the line of scrimmage. That's how they're going to attack this defense.
They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. There he goes. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the period, and Houston has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So after the break, they'll go back to work.
You got 2. Here we go. Set.
Quarterback keeper. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Backed up now. Here's second and long.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. To the air, it's Upshaw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Richardson. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Wants to throw again. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you know, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Caught in the backfield, it's Hendricks. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hendricks. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. It's a mid stride inside the 10. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Hendricks. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. He's got it on the run. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. Fitted in the window for the score.
Man, I've been really impressed with this offense this 1st half. Coming in a hostile environment, hostile crowd. Man, they haven't given them anything to cheer about. Offense, defense, now up 20-0, and these people...
I don't feel like Ray, do you see this?
Getting set for the point after.
Bro, do you see what's going on right now? Oh, because my receiver dropping open passes. These niggas trash, bro. That nigga, you ain't see the way my defense is getting done right now?
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
That's that nigga's 2nd one of the season. Nigga dropped the TD pass on 4th down on a possession catch, and he's still fucking running.
There's a reason they're all jacked up. It's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And he's going to try to return this one. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Houston offense comes onto the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Oh, they're after him. Chucked it away just as he was hit.
And I like the job by this defense. Seeing the play action, reading it, reacting to run, and then you got to convert to a pass rush. They do a really good job of it. Get to the quarterback and hit him as he's throwing the football.
Reads it, fires complete. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
I know everyone's yelling like you didn't get the first down, we need more yards. But if you think about it, nice short completion sets up a third down. And guess what? Nowadays, fourth down, green light. We're going to go for it anyways.
Fires to the middle. Got him in the open. Still on his feet at the 45. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Houston wants to play fast.
It feels like everything this play call is.
You hear me, bro? And I'm pressing square like this nigga. It said press square. I ain't gonna press X no more. I'm gonna press square. Lord, he get whooped. Oh my God! You see how sorry? Okay, bet he dropped it. Thank God. I was about to say.
They just don't, okay? Nice job by the defender. You could tell
Cause what the fuck?
he was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something.
After a strong run on second down, third down coming. Throws to a big time.
We gotta beat that. Oh, he fucking dropped it. I can, motherfucker, Burris. Goddamn Oscar. Bro, they better not make this kick. They nailed that hole. Oh, wow. Oh, let's get another kickoff return.
Showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
And they ain't kick it down the middle again. I'm only losing by 17 now. So positive. I got a better team, but I got more sad niggas on the field. If that makes any fucking sense. I got more better niggas, but it's more sad niggas on the field. Oh, but you can catch that. You make that catch, but when I throw it to you in the flat wide open, you got rock hands. With a nigga on your back. Just get the first, bro. Just get the first. Good shit.
They needed only 1 yard. Good job by the offensive line, getting just enough push to keep this drive alive.
Arizona has the offense humming, set up with another first down. They'll give it to him again. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Pulls it in. It's Richardson. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
We knew coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Arizona comes out with another first down. Dropping back, it's Upshaw. That's caught. It's Richardson. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. They went up top to pick up the last first down. Let's see what they have here. Wide receiver comes in motion. The give to the back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Wildcats pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
You see all this movement in football now. All the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
Wants to fire on second down. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. Touchdown, Wildcats! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Right, guys, got a final score on
Hey, no.
intriguing game this week.
Rico.
One in the win column in convincing.
I got drafted to the fucking Kings.
Had zero issue moving the ball. Strong in
For real.
talk about a complete
I ain't even got to play the game with the team yet. I'm gonna do that shit at the dude. I'm
and now we know
the Kings, bro.
tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Why would the Kings draft me? Don't they got Russell?
Everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game. When you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just
All out. Let's go.
dangerous he is after the
So you made it to the finals? Did you sweep everybody?
Tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell extends the
Did you lose one? What you playing on?
job by the defender, getting in there, making the hit, just locking
This nigga, you could at least win Superstar.
going to catch it. The big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
You can get 5 assists in a win on Superstar.
And they finally get him on this offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Fires to the wideout.
Bro, he do not got that.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. This offense
I need to take a bath.
is a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their
Me too.
just before halftime.
They gonna kick a field goal, bro. I mean, on a bitch.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hendricks. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Houston going up tempo. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Rushes on him. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
All right, defense, nice job early in the game, playing well with your backs against the wall. The job's not over yet, though. This is an offense that has shown that they go for it on 4th down, especially during these situations.
And these are the ones that make me want to remove kickers from a game. I mean, this is a chip shot field.
Bro, if I get the CPU to the all the way to the hash, them bitches hard to kick that hole. They get inside the 20, all the way to the hash.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Here's the pressure.
No. No.
There's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
But it's only 15 yards in college. It's only 15 yards in college, not the spot of the foul. If it was the spot of the foul, that'd have been litty.
Looking downfield on 1st down. He's going to fire deep. Throw it toward the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line.
The CPU getting improving is so gay, bro.
What a play to get the football back. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say this has been a fun watch so far in Tucson. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, That'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Arizona Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Second half just about ready to start, and Houston will kick it off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Oh, better look out. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Arizona in a hurry.
Just really solid play by this offense. Nice job. Whatever the defense gives you the option, they're trying to make you wrong. The problem is, defensively, you got so much to cover. Nice chunk gain. Just remember, that quarterback can also stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, and make plays, too.
The Wildcats lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're...
Oh, he's got some space.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Wildcats really need to keep this drive alive on third down. To the air, it's Upshaw. Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they hoped for.
Bro, the D-end did not drop back and pick that ball, bro. That nigga finna be player of the week. That nigga got a pick and a fumble recovery 6.
They're going to throw it to start the drive.
Over ran that shit because these niggas can't get no fucking pressure.
That'll be good enough for a first down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is
Good fucking shit, 35.
on that last throw. This offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. Looking left.
Bro. Are you... Bro. Bro. Bro, what am I supposed to do about that, bro?
Try to confuse the quarterback. Wants to throw again.
Oh, pick the ball.
Incompletion on first down. Plenty of distance between them.
Bro, we're number 7 at this nigga he can't do nothing on his own.
Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh my god. Nigga ran a comeback. That's nasty work.
Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. The option look. And he fights his way forward.
We're number 7 at that nigga. I gotta. Oh my god. I can't do the corner because I gotta do the fucking linebacker for the run game.
running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone.
Who you with the
He's
Clippers?
got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those.
Them niggas did that shit. Oh, you did to me. They made so we both went to the.
Kick it away, and that
That's
final
crazy.
score took a little oomph out of this game.
Them niggas need a PG. Them niggas, them niggas. The King said we gotta go get a PG regardless,
A little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground.
bro. Bro, them niggas weren't even on my draft list.
Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to beat. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity.
Oh, so they called you.
Answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played.
Them niggas. I didn't do no workouts or nothing. I just went in the draft.
But you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to take this offense down the field and at least put something on it.
And that's a really good job by this defense being dialed in. You got a big lead. You know exactly what's coming. This offense is going to have to make some explosive plays down the field. They were ready. They were disciplined and made a good play.
These niggas.
Again, it's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down.
Can't nobody catch a fucking pass.
Success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it.
Oh, but that's the catch you made. You the same running back who dropped that check down a while ago.
He gets it to the 32. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by
Tackled at the 43.
Hold on. This nigga Fournette getting the ball out of his hand, though.
So in the hurry up.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now. Get ready for another one.
What you mean you welcome? I had that nigga on the board.
As he took a shot trying to deliver that football. And
You don't know that.
That's another example. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable. Coming in
Oh my god.
and keeping it really, really quiet.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver.
Because the week ain't got there yet. These niggas suck, bro. I can't run the ball down 20, however the fuck much I'm down, and that's the only thing we can do.
Get your feet set at the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of his spot. Nice execution.
He's looking deep.
Look at this, y'all niggas. Nobody know how to attack a fucking football, bro. All of y'all just wait for the ball to get to you.
Walk the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
Throws to the wideout.
Oh my god.
Spot in the middle. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. Marking at the 18.
I'm gonna just ride it out. Bro. I need DBs. My secondary getting cooked right now.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh my god. Is somebody different every play?
He's set up in business with a 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. On the option. He'll pitch it.
It's okay. We got KJ one of these weeks soon, and it'll be a dub. And then after that, we're gonna get rolling.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season?
Nah, we gonna stop the run. People ain't ran on this.
This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with when the playoffs start late in the year.
And I feel like I could bait that nigga enough to get a couple picks on defense.
Bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to
Offense gonna flow.
He'll be brought down at the 24. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to break into the open. Good, solid pickup on.
My best receiver got hurt blocking.
1st down. To open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. Arizona right back to the line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision...
Bruce ribs.
If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll send the back in motion. Trying play action. Fires toward the end zone. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Bought a little time, lets it go. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Fires to the right. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. A few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Pulls and fires complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Finding open areas. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And this QB is dialed in. You've already seen the passing ability to make plays down the field. But how about this? Running the option as well. The diversity in this offense, really hard to stop, and he's having a day.
Off the RPO, complete. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Cougars will snap it on 1st and 10.
These niggas gave it their all for that first half against you, and ain't showed up since.
Cougars now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of...
Everybody cooking this.
One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play.
I think I'm gonna play the first half of the season on Superstar and the second half on Hall of Fame.
Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. Strong.
Niggas is not fast enough for my liking.
It's been so locked in, it seems like any pass call is a guaranteed chunk play.
And winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want to win the season awards?
I'm about to fucking say. They going for it?
There's just nowhere to go with the football for the quarterback.
This.
So he tried to create, he tried to extend.
Did they not see the score?
Just not able to get away from the defense, and now we have 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Makes a grab for the
Bro, number 7 is a cone.
piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit concerned.
Oh, you can't even make a tackle.
Tough, determined run gets it
I'm
down.
about to cut that nigga.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Callaway. And run it into the end zone.
You in the offseason? What the offseason look like?
And this always is the debate of where you fall.
Like you ain't gotta do nothing.
Or I should get concerned because this offense obviously has had themselves a
You ain't gotta go play nobody on your back porch for your first check next season.
and the defense better do something about it.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it
What, you
out.
just a 1 year deal?
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he
But I'm
settled
drafted
for
in the
15.
second round. Damn.
Arizona has it back. The offense coming
Damn.
to bear down. That last drive was promising so
Who
far.
you gonna pick?
Just can't mess it up at the end with the pick.
They show you the rosters.
Got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, David, they've got to be able to avoid the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get concerned and play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right
But they
where
don't show you who else. I don't need to know who in my position.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the ground game. Makes a man miss. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. Maybe this
Kay Cunningham.
little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half.
You gonna move that nigga to the 2? That's dirty.
The air on first down. Trying to beat the D deep. Oh, he dropped it.
Or
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
hey, CJ not a bad number 2, but he ain't what he used to be.
Unloads quickly.
CJ at the point?
Just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
Nah, that's kind of. I mean, I guess that was best for his career.
Takes it from the gun on third down. Finds the tight end. And he gets it.
Y'all niggas catch the passes that y'all shouldn't catch. Missed the ones.
Well, the defense makes the tackle to give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground.
Take another sad team.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Going downfield for the big play. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Offense about to reel off its second play of the drive.
Nigga say I gotta go somewhere good. I need some help. Nigga say I gotta go somewhere where I ain't gotta do everything.
Not making a stone wall on 3rd down.
Bro, please don't tell me I gotta do everything with them niggas. I'm gonna be so depressed.
On this drive in the 4th quarter.
The Kings.
Behind the defense. Makes the grab. He's got a first down. Touchdown, Arizona. He got a step and just dusted the field.
I'm putting that bitch on Superstar.
Game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive.
So I'm gonna have to do everything. I'm gonna have to carry.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling.
I'm gonna get triple double then. I'm gonna be averaging a 50-point triple double.
Success, or I guess have success. I haven't had
But they got some niggas. They got DeRozan. They got Zach LaVine. And I got Russ on mine.
Once again, that last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score.
Nah, them niggas gonna shoot, bro.
Efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome
The Magic.
to college football.
You can say fuck Pablo, huh?
Find my playmakers, quick decisions, and really put defenses in a different.
Then use a hole.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Using the quick
Bro, get you a real shooting guard.
just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
Desmond.
39, defense can taste getting off the field.
Okay.
3rd and long.
I thought we was being serious.
From the gun, wants to pass. Lost one deep down the right side. Falls in the deep ball. Touchdown, Houston. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. Took care of
Yes, he is. He a fucking cone, bro. That nigga finna be. I'm gonna let him finish the game, but after that, he gonna be so far down the depth chart, he might not even even come to practice.
Clear outcome today, guys. Ought to be fun to see how the rankings are impacted this week.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Wants to throw on first down. Finds a man in the middle. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give...
Going for it all. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And it's just been frustrating to watch the inconsistency of this guy at QB, man. You've got to be able to stay in rhythm in an offense and stay ahead of schedule. And he's had a moment and he threw a touchdown.
He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 30.
Because they got a PG, nigga.
Maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him.
No, they got a PG. He is rookie. Yes.
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. They're dealing with a second and long. Motion from the back. Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board. Nice play there by the offense, but still a ton of ground to make up.
Yeah, this one's pretty much over, but listen, put that exclamation point on it. Finish the way you want to finish. Make sure your offense keeps that momentum going. It can build throughout the season.
He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Off play action. Fires deep toward the end zone.
Rock ass hands, bro.
Oftentimes as a quarterback, when you have success early, you earn the right to take more shots. I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. They're still throwing it deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's proven
how many
to his
games you
coach
need to win this
that he
year.
can get it done and he can make the right decisions and not put his offense in harm's way. And that's why you're still seeing them throw it vertically downfield.
Same as last year, big dog. All I gotta win is 4.
Definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 25, exactly where he would have been if he'd taken the knee. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
Looking to throw on first down. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. He managed to...
What is he got another pick?
But the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious...
It's still early in the season. We still trying to see what the team look like.
Finally, the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
Throws to the wideout. Complete in the middle. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, he's got some space. running to Green. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. And now this team has fallen into a 3-game slide in a season